Hello everyone, this is Nilesh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This session is all about setup of Selenium with Java with Cucumber framework. So let's quickly check for prerequisite setup for this. First, install JDK. Second, setup environment variables for Java. And third, download and install IntelliJ Community Edition. I have already covered this setup in another video, so please refer. Now let's move on to the main setup. Setup Selenium and Cucumber in IntelliJ. Here I am using IntelliJ as IDE because IntelliJ is more powerful, more popular than Eclipse. You can use Eclipse also, but it gives a lot of good benefits compared to Eclipse. If you are still using Eclipse, you can easily move to IntelliJ, or you can still use Eclipse. So what are the main setups steps? So first is create Maven project. Second, install plugin, and third we need to add the libraries. Only these three. Let's check in detail one by one. First, create Maven project. Here we are using Maven is a build automation tool because Maven is used to define project structure. When we create Maven project, it gives a pom.xml and we can add all the dependencies in it. So here we need to add 11 dependencies in pom.xml. So till Gherkin are the dependencies for Cucumber. We need to add J in it, and one we need to add for Selenium. When we add into pom.xml, Maven automatically downloads the necessary files from the repository and it builds our project. So let's check how to do it. Just go in IntelliJ. This IntelliJ is already installed on my PC. Let's create and I have already created one Maven project. I will create a new one for you. Just click on File, New, and Project. So these are the steps to create a new project, new Maven project. Here we can create Maven project, Android project, Gradle, Groovy and Kotlin. Now we are creating Maven, just click on Maven. It will show the Java version. Don't change anything, just click next. In this particular name tab, we need to give the project name. So you can give the any name. I will give first project underscore Selenium Cucumber. And it will show the location also where we have saved the project. Just click on the artifact coordinates. It will show the group ID, artifact ID and version. Please don't change the version. If you notice artifact ID, it takes the same name as a project name. I also keep the same name in group ID. So this is the things we need to keep in this particular window and just click on finish. Now it will show or it will ask whether you want to open a new project in this particular window which is open back at the back, or you want to open a new window. If we open this, but if we click on this window, it will open at the back, or it will open on the window which is already open on the back side. Or if we click on the new window, it will open the new window and the back window will remain the same. Just click on new window. So this is a new Maven project will be created, and if you see there is one more window, it's already been there. So we have open in new window. So this is a Maven project we have created, and this is a project structure it creates, default project structure. So as per the setup, just click on pom.xml and you need to add these 11 dependencies. Okay, just add dependency tag about the project. So this is a project information by default comes, don't change anything. So below this code and above the project, add dependencies tag. And in between these dependencies, we need to add all those 11 dependencies. So how to add it? First, we need to add Cucumber core. Just go and search for Maven repository. So you'll get the official website. It will land it on Maven repository. Just search for Cucumber core. Here you will get the two results. Just search for the same name, Cucumber JVM Core, Cucumber JVM Comb. So we are getting the two results. Just check the latest one. This is the latest one. Just click over here, or you can click over here also. It will land it on the same page. Here it will display the versions for this particular dependencies. So check for the latest version and just click on it. Don't take this version which is highlighted with different color, as those are beta versions. So don't change it. Don't take it. Just click on this 5.7.0. So you'll get this dependency. Just click on it or copy this and add in between the dependency tag. So same process we need to follow for all the remaining 10 dependencies. Just copy it, search for it, Cucumber HTML. Here we are also getting the two results. Take the latest one. Here we have only one version. Just copy it. Now the third one is Cobertura core coverage. Search for the same. Getting the one result. Click on it. Check the latest. Copy. Fourth, Cucumber Java. Oh, sorry. So we are getting two results. Check the latest one. This one. Don't take the colored ones. Yeah. Then Cucumber JUnit. Follow the same process for all. Yeah. For Cucumber JUnit, don't take the JUnit. We are getting here Cucumber JVM JUnit. So check for the latest one in between the two. So this is the latest one. Just click on it. Check for the correct version. Copy and paste it over here. Then Cucumber JVM dependencies. Okay, the first one. Yeah, because this is the latest one. Just click on it. We have only one version. Just copy it. Just paste it over here. Cucumber reporting. Copy. Search for this. Yeah, the first one. Oh, here I observe this is 0. Usage 0. Don't select it. Just select the below one because it's already used. Yeah, the next one, Hemcrest core. Yeah, the first one, latest one, Hemcrest core. 2.2, it's already usage. Then Gherkin keyword, we need to add. Search for it. Check for the latest one. The first one is latest. Please note for the Gherkin keyword, usage is 100, and at the bottom we have version of 5.1.0 and it's a proven one. After that, whatever the versions are there from 5.2.0 till here, they are not tested thoroughly. So just check, take this one. Just copy this. Please note this point for Gherkin keyword. Rest all, take the latest one. Just check the usage and then take the decision. Now we have the JUnit. Here only we need to take for JUnit. Don't select others. Take the latest one. And then the last one, Selenium Java. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, this is the correct one. Okay, so done. The first setup is done. We have already added all the dependencies. Now what we need to do is just go in IntelliJ. If you observe over here, it will show the pop-up. Maven projects need to be imported. So whatever dependency we have added, we need to click on import changes. Once we click on import changes, it will download all the dependencies what we have added in the pom.xml in Eclipse or in IntelliJ. If you notice over here, in external library, there are no dependencies are present other than one Java. When we click on import changes, it will download all and we can see over here. So let's check. Just click on import changes. It's importing. Yeah, now it's done. And we can see all the dependencies over here. So the first step is done. Now the second. Install Cucumber for Java plugin and restart IntelliJ. Just go on IntelliJ, open the project. Now click on the project. Don't forget to click on file, go to settings. Yeah, go to plugins. Here we need to type Cucumber for Java, and then it will take the result. It will give the result Cucumber for Java, and it will ask for install. It is already shown in my install tab because I have already installed. So I will not install again. Just click on install tab over here instead of this correct symbol, and then just restart on IntelliJ. Then it will get done. Then click on apply and OK. It will get restart. Yeah. So this is done. And the third, which is the last step of the setup, is nothing but add the below libraries to the project, the JUnit and the Hemcrest. So if you observe, we have already added JUnit and Hemcrest in the dependencies in pom.xml. Correct? So we need to just add those dependencies. How to add it? Just click on the project, go to file. This time click on the project structure, click on module. Yeah, we will land on dependency space. So we can see over here the dependencies we have already landed. Okay, if you observe at the bottom, there is a no JUnit and Hemcrest in the list. Just click on plus, library, and click on Java. We need to go to our IntelliJ location. So it will be like C, my program files, JetBrains, then it will be in lib. And here you need to search for JUnit. We will get two results. Just select JUnit 4.1 to jar, click on OK. Click on OK. You will notice it will get added. So it is added in the bottom. In the same way, we need to add Hemcrest. Just click on. In the same way, just go in IntelliJ location, JetBrains, libs. So in my case, it will be C program files and JetBrains in this. Okay, here we need to add Hemcrest. Just search for it, Hemcrest. You will find Hemcrest Core 1.3. Just click on it. Click on OK. Click on OK. At the bottom, we can see Hemcrest is getting added. Is already added now. Okay. Just click on apply and OK. Once we added JUnit and Hemcrest. Yeah. So now we are done with all the setup which are necessary to create a project in Selenium with Java and Cucumber framework. If you like my channel, please subscribe it and share the same. Thank you.